A Shard of Ice. Chapter 7. "Hey, Witcher!" Geralt looked up from the table, on which he had been absent-mindedly sketching fanciful squiggles in the spilled beer. "It was hard to find you," Mayor Herbolth said, sitting down and moving aside the jugs and beer mugs. "They said in the inn that you'd moved out to the stables, but I found only a horse and some bundles of clothes there. And you're here. This is probably the most disreputable inn in the entire town. Only the worst scum comes here. What are you doing?" "Drinking." "I can see that. I wanted to converse with you. Are you sober?" "As a child." "I'm pleased." "What is it you want, Herbolth? As you can see, I'm busy." Geralt smiled at the wench who was putting another jug on the table. "There's a rumour doing the rounds," the mayor said, frowning, "that you and our sorcerer plan to kill each other." "That's our business. His and mine. Don't interfere." "No, it isn't your business," Herbolth countered. "We need Istredd. We can't afford another sorcerer." "Go to the temple and pray for his victory, then." "Don't scoff," the mayor snapped, "and don't be a smart-ass, you vagrant. By the gods, if I didn't know that the sorcerer would never forgive me, I would have thrown you into the dungeons, right at the very bottom, or dragged you beyond the town behind two horses, or ordered Cicada to stick you like a pig. But alas, Istredd has a thing about honour and wouldn't have excused me it. I know you wouldn't forgive me either." "It's turned out marvellously," the Witcher said, draining another mug and spitting out a straw which had fallen into it. "I'm a lucky fellow, am I? Is that all?" "No," Herbolth said, taking a full purse out from under his coat. "Here is 100 marks, Witcher. Take it and get out of Aelgine Vale. Get out of here, at once if possible, but in any case before sunrise. I told you we can't afford another sorcerer, and I won't let ours risk his neck in a duel with someone like you for a stupid reason, because of some—" He broke off without finishing, although the Witcher did not even flinch. "Take your hideous face away, Herbolth," Geralt said, "and stick your 100 marks up your arse. Go away, because the sight of you makes me sick. A little longer, and I'll cover you in puke from your cap to your toes." The mayor put away the purse and put both hands on the table. "If that's how you want it," he said, "I tried to let you leave of your own free will, but it's up to you. Fight, cut each other up, burn each other, tear each other to pieces for that slut who spreads her legs for anyone who wants her. I think Istredd will give you such a thrashing, you thug, that only your boots will be left, and if not, I'll catch you before his body cools off and break all your bones on the wheel. I won't leave a single part of you intact, you—" He did not manage to remove his hands from the table. The Witcher's movement was so swift. The arm which shot out from under the table was a blur in front of the mayor's eyes, and a dagger lodged with a thud between his fingers. "Perhaps," the Witcher whispered, clenching his fist on the dagger's haft and staring into Herbolth's face, from which the blood had drained. "Perhaps Istredd will kill me. But if not, then I'll leave, and don't try to stop me, you vile scum, if you don't want the streets of your filthy town to foam with blood. Now get out of here." "Mayor, what's going on here?" "Aye, you. Calm down, Cicada," Herbolth said, slowly withdrawing his hand, cautiously sliding it across the table as far as possible from the dagger's blade. "It's nothing, nothing." Cicada returned his half-drawn sword to its scabbard. Geralt did not look at him. He did not look at the mayor as he left the inn, shielded by Cicada from the staggering log drivers and carters. A small man with a ratty face and piercing black eyes sitting a few tables away was watching him. "I'm annoyed," he realized in amazement. "My hands are trembling. Really, my hands are trembling. It's astonishing what's happening to me. Could it mean that—" "Yes," he thought, looking at the little man with the ratty face. "I think so. I'll have to," he thought. "How cold it is." He got up. He smiled as he looked at the small man. Then he drew aside the front of his jacket, took 2 coins from the full purse, and threw them on the table. The coins clinked. One of them rolled across the table and struck the dagger's blade, still stuck into the polished wood.